How's it going, guys? My name is DJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Building Challenge. We're doing another 82-0 with the top 10 power forwards of all time according to NBA 2K's ratings. So if you're enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below some of my videos, socials, playlists, second channel, main channel are down below in the description. If you like other content to be DJP, a little itchy head, sorry about that. So I'm gonna show you guys the roster, top 10. Can they go 82-0? We're gonna find out right now. Let's get on to the gameplay. All right, same rules applied as well as the previous videos, right? Injuries could be off. It's only one season. We gotta try to go 82-0. Let's take a look at the roster and then look at the rotations. I have to adjust them, I'm sure. Looks like these guys overalls went up. KG and Dirk, they were 98s, but I guess they're feeling good about themselves. Same thing with Durant. But all right, here's the team. So we got Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, Kevin Durant. This is the Brooklyn version, by the way. Kevin McHale, Bob Pettit, Jerry Lucas, Dolph Schayes, and Elvin Hayes. Again, all-time teams only, right? Same rules as applied as the other ones. So, yeah, that's a good team. A lot of height. And, you know, 2K loves their height. So, our shortest guy is 6'8". That's going to be very helpful for us. Let's take a look at the coaching game plan. We're going to adjust that because Ty Washington Jr. and Ben McLemore can't be playing. All right, so this is the rotation that came up with. So we're going to have KD running the point. Dirk at the shooting guard. It's going to be interesting defensively. Small forward, Kevin Garnett. Power forward, Karl Malone. And then center is going to be Tim Duncan. Got McHale coming off the bench with Bob Pettit, Jerry Lucas, Elvin Hayes, and Dolph Schayes. So, can this team go 82-0? I don't know. We're going to find out. That's why we're simulating. They're going to be pretty good, though. Let's take a look at assist proficiency. 4.5 pace and space. 7 seconds is our preferred. But, yeah, this team's not really going to be playing 7 seconds. So, pace and space is the best one. So, let's rock with it and see how well this team can do. First game of the year, they get a W. 43-point victory for your power forwards. And KD at the point, 20-7 in his first game. Dirk, 23-10. That's nice to see. Tim Duncan, near triple-double. 5 turns a little too high, but it was still really solid nevertheless. And yeah, this team's great. Ben McLemore even played a minute because Dirk fouled out. Because he can't really defend... that might be a problem. He can't really defend shooting guards. So that's going to be fun. But he can shoot. But you can't defend. 6 fouls. That's crazy. Hopefully he doesn't foul out too often. Because we are going to need him out there. So yeah, here we go. Let's see how this team can do. Starting off the season 10-0. Good start so far for the power forwards. And, you know, looking at the overalls, it's like you don't think they would be pretty good, but they are because of the height. Although we do lose our first game of the season to the Dallas Mavericks, which is pretty interesting. Why would we lose? Again, Dirk racking up those fouls and turnovers. Not too great there. KG had a triple-double. 3 steals and 3 blocks. He was great. Dolph Schayes 1 of 6, not too great. Elvin Hayes, not too great off the bench. McHale with only 2 of 7. So yeah, just a 1-point loss. If someone played a little bit better, we would have had that W there. So we can't go 82-0 with the power forwards. That is pretty interesting. I do wonder how much coaching factors into this because when I did the shooting guards, I did put them on the Spurs. So, you know, and obviously Greg Popovich is the greatest coach of all time. Right, or you know, one of them, if not the greatest. Right, he's obviously the greatest coach in this game right now. Maybe Steve Kerr. You make the argument that he's right now better than Popovich. I would say probably not overall, but maybe for, let's say, call it the next 20 years. Yeah, I'd rather have Steve Kerr because I know he'll probably be around longer. But either way, my point stands is that maybe if I put them on the same team with the same coach and the same environment, it might be different. But I don't know. I like to switch it up. So far, though, this power forward team is about to hit 50 wins, and they will hit 50 wins. I mean, this team might lose at most another game. I don't think they'll lose more than 2. This team's probably going to hit 80 wins. It'd be annoying if their only loss was a 1-point loss. Definitely would be very unfortunate. They do lose to the Sixers by 9 points. Okay, so that wasn't their only loss. Let's take a look at the Sixer game and kind of just see what was happening over there. Embiid had a really good game, so that's probably what happened there. Garnett, man, he's honestly really good, dude. Tim Duncan, what's going on, Timmy? 8 turnovers for Dirk. Jeez, that's a lot of turnovers. Yeah, 25 turnovers as a team is not very good. So that probably explains why we weren't very good that game. You know, an outlier. I mean, again, this team's going to win the championship. We're not worried about that. I need every one of these teams should win the championship. We do lose to the Nuggets by 14. They kind of gave us that work. Jokic, 34, 5, and 7. Yeah, just kind of looking at the players here. Yeah, not the best of games from us. So 3 losses on the season, so I guess we're not going to get 80 games, unfortunately. But we're definitely going to win at least 75, so that shouldn't be too bad. Again, this could be the best team of all time. You know, assuming, you know, other teams that have never existed before, right? In this world, there were no point guard, shooting guard, small forward teams to stop them. So it looks like we lost the Nets by 2 points. Cam Thomas led the way in scoring. Yeah, the scoring here wasn't very high. Ooh, man. Yeah, some dud games from some guys. That's probably what ends up happening. Usually we have some guys that just can't stop shooting, and that's why we end up losing. But we did end up going 7-4. So, very good team, clearly, but not 82-0 worthy. Steven Silas, that was coach of the year, so fair play to him. Do we have any Rockets on any of these teams? We do. Kevin Garnett putting up nearly 20, 10, and 8. I mean, this dude is stat sheet stuffer. Stat sheet stuffer. Especially in Minnesota, man. Look at some of the numbers he put up in Minnesota. Are outrageous, you could say. So, you know, it took him about a few years for him to kind of get to where he was like this 20-plus point, 10-plus rebound, 5-plus assist guy. And then obviously in Boston that dipped a little bit, but he was still, you know, really effective, or could have been really effective when he needed to be. And of course we also have Dirk, who put up 23.3 points a game. He probably 50, 90. So that's a shooting guard Dirk, though. Even though he couldn't play defense on anybody, I don't think anyone was able to guard him. So he was definitely probably a mismatch nightmare, especially if teams didn't adjust their game plan. Of course, we got Kevin Garnett on offensive second team, and that is going to be all she wrote. So let's take a look at the stats and see what we have going on over here. So player stats. Dirk led the team in scoring, then KD, Kevin Garnett. So we had 3 guys average above 19. 7 guys in double figures overall. In terms of rebounding, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Karl Malone. So yeah, pretty solid rebounding. And then of course facilitation-wise, Kevin Garnett 7.6 assists. So he was honestly like we could have put Kevin Garnett at point. Would have been interesting if we did that. 3 guys at least to steal a game. 3 guys at least a block shot. In terms of efficiency, our most efficient scorer was Kevin Garnett. And nobody shot below 50% from the field. Best 3-point shooter was the man, the myth, the legend, Dirk Nowitzki. And then we have our free throw shooting going to Kevin McHale. Dirk 50-50-90. Oh, not a 50-40-90 for Kevin Durant. Thought maybe we could get that, but unfortunately did not. So, we are taking on the 8-seeded Denver Nuggets. We did lose to them once in the regular season. I don't know why everyone seems to always trade for Clint Capella. How does that happen? I don't know. Anyways, let's simulate the round. I imagine we should be able to beat them. And that is exactly what we do. We get a sweep on them. Dallas also beat us once. But we should be able to beat this team. And Luka, Kyrie, you know, they're a nice squad. They do have John Collins as well. I don't know who they traded to get him, but do we beat them? We swept them. We got the Pelicans, one of 2K's favorite teams because of this man right here, Zion Williamson. But in real life, he is hurt. And yeah, 5 games. So they did get a game on us. We got the Sixers in the finals. Kevin Garnett was the Western Conference Finals MVP. So there's Philadelphia 76ers in the finals to face the greatest power forwards of all time according to NBA 2K23's all-time teams by ratings. So we'll see if they get a win. They get the game 1 on us. Okay, game 2. The Rockets even it up. They win game 3. The power forwards win game 4. And, yep, 16-2 in the playoffs. So definitely one of the better teams. And, of course, Kevin Garnett was your finals MVP. Finals MVP. So good stuff there from Kevin Garnett. I would love to do, like, who's the best sim player of all time. Like, just in general, right? We put all the players, like, in a league and just see who ends up, you know, on top. Like, that'd be kind of interesting. I'd love to see that. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Because Kevin Garnett's got to be one of them, honestly. I feel like every time I have him, he usually does really well, too. He's usually a really good sim player as well. Let's take a look at player stats and see who led the way in playoffs statistics. And, yeah, Kevin Durant led the team in scoring. We had 6 guys average double figures in the playoffs. Kevin Garnett, leading rebounder, and facilitator was Karl Malone. That's pretty cool. I don't think he's ever had that many assists ever. So, good job to him. Three guys at least to steal a game. And a block shot as well. Most fit score was Kevin Garnett. And three-point shooting was, well, they're right there. Tim Duncan. Didn't take too many, though, but he's still up there. So was Dolph Schayes. And also, free throw shooting was Dirk. Kind of makes a lot of sense since he's a great free throw shooter. There's Elvin Hayes down there at the bottom. So, this answers the question. Can the best power forwards of all time go 80-0? No, they can't, but they were dominant. 70-4 in the regular season, 62 playoffs, so that is what? 94-6 overall, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they played 18 playoff games, 16-2. Yeah, that's a great team. Very good team. But so far, it looks like we got the centers next, so that should be interesting how the centers do. So, with that being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below some of the videos. Go to our socials. We have our playlist. Second channel and main channel all down in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. So, we do have the centers all the time that we have to do. That's our last one. Then maybe we'll do the same thing that we did. Pit the best two teams together and see which one comes out on top for the ultimatum of who's the best. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we do that. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. I probably will end up doing it, even if nobody comments, which probably no one will. So, yeah. With that being said, take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.